Hey guys, it's Keralis and welcome back everybody to The Witcher. Just sit back, relax and enjoy. If you do, smash the like button. So previously we turned a botchling into a labyrinth. Buried dead under the threshold of the Baron's castle, we found out the whereabouts of his daughter, which we kinda left off in the previous episode to talk to. Now, I think what we're gonna head back to the Baron and talk to him. Talk to the Baron about his family, and maybe that's gonna finalize this quest line, although the Baron's wife is still missing, so it might not do that. But first is first, what I want to do... Let's just check the map here for a moment. I guess we could use a little bit of fast traveling into the inn at the crossroads, fight Smithy over here, go to the Baron, talk to the Baron, then go to Lindenvale and do a few quests, because what I want to do is get down to this region today. Because I think this is where the bog, what the crap? Let me see here. What is it called? I think I got a book about it. Ladies of the Wood. Read, please. The gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fates. Only the ladies of the wood watch over Velen. In foul times, when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, and take it to Crookback Bog. Okay, that is the name of it. Seek out the lady's shrine. This is where the Trail of Treat begins. Set the child off on the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before the shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the god ladies will hear, for they see and hear all that takes place in their demands. If you made the offering, as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. Alright, so that is Crookback Bog. And let's just track this quest for a moment. I think it is down here. It is. So this is where it starts, and it just leads us on the Trail of Treats. So yeah, I think that is a plan. In Baron, maybe Lindenvale, and down to Crookback Bog and do the Ladies of the Wood. So I know we should maybe not be fast traveling, but we already seen that path. So let's just go to the inn at the crossroads. So I found Smithy, and he's not interested in fighting. Although I could use me some of the bacon. So thank you so much for the fight, Smithy. Pork, I take it. Nah, I'm just kidding, everybody. He's inside of here, it seems. Those guys are fighting. Buki, talk to me.
Like a fierce-fisted fighter, just right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
Well, of course I'm in. I'm all in. I'm ready to fight. And I'm gonna bet 70 crowns on that.
I'm ready to fight.
Feel good about this.
One and all, hear this. Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moments.
The Witcher will face Smithy. He'll pound his gob like he pounds hot iron ingots.
I remember him. From
How long are you
somewhere.
gonna make me wait?
Well, Smithy, you have nothing on Geralt. Oh, Dazed and confused. Oh, dude. You are going down. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Not bad. Might be champion yet.
What?
If it's the reigning champion you seek, head to Crow's Perch and ask for the sergeant.
This is not
Any
bad.
vodka?
Because we are just heading for Crow's Perch, which means I could fight for the Velen title as well. Is the pig still dead? I feel bad. Don't worry, everybody. They're gonna grow back. We've seen that before, right? So let's see here. How far are we off from the Crow's Perch? I think we're super close. I guess we could make our way back around here, because I don't think we've been in this area whatsoever. So what we're gonna do is call for Roach. Roach. Did we just forget Roach in the distance somewhere?
What about them mines? Yeah.
I know Roach was back in Oxenford, but what happened to Roach?
Let's go.
Okay, it's a monster then. It's ghouls? I can take ghouls. I know. What we should do is just see here. Ghouls. They're vulnerable against the necrophage oil. Do we have any of that oil? Yes, we do, which means I can apply the oil on my silver sword. There we go. So, good, bad, ugly. It's pretty amazing. Guys, come on here. By the way, Quinn, sorry. There we go. Igni. Oh, no. Screw that up straight away. Man, they're level 9 ghouls. Oh, and a lot of... okay. Don't be the brave one, Keralis. Don't be the brave one. Roach, don't freak out. Igni. This guy is going first. Okay, he's down. Whoop. 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 I'm sorry. Spin around, spin it, bop it, and poop it down. It's a good day to be a witcher. Ghoul's blood. I guess we can loot them all. And also destroy this monster then, which is just
nest.
Up here.
Just destroy it.
Michael Bay. Ghoul's blood. Gold ruby ring. Monster bone. Yeah, I remember them having some good things. And some ghoul's blood. There's so much loot on those people and we can't even do anything about it. Roach. I'm sorry, good friend, that you had to witness that. It was a very bad fight, but now we are off. And before us it stands, Krau's Perch. Should we be feeling sorry for the Baron? Nah, I don't think so. I mean, he has himself to blame for everything. He did punch his wife, he caused a miscarriage, and his family lived. I mean, sorry? Well, it's a sorry, sad story, but after all, he's got himself to blame. Whoa, drowners? Who are you, by the way? Whoa, wait a moment. Drowners. I see faces rolling. That's amazing. Sorry, one more face. Should we loot those guys? Drowner's brain, and why not? Once we are here, some monster eyes would not hurt. Who are you? Ronvid of Smallmarsh.
Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've knights in hand left after you.
Are you really want to fight me? Why do you want to fight me?
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why... then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend. Stand and fight.
Is this guy for real? I guess he is. So, oh no. Oh man, he's going down.
You know, I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
The next time we meet, I will kill you. Get out of my sight.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Well, I sure do hope so. What a jerk. Alright, let's go find the sergeant. Or should we maybe? Because there's been a lot of fighting.
Go.
Everybody's just like, hey, I just want to fight you, Geralt, for reasons unknown. No, let's see the sergeants first. Fight the sergeant, go to the Baron, and then off we go.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad.
Coming through. Watch out, little boy. Oh, the gate is open. Fantastic. First time ever. Sergeant.
It isn't easy, not at all. Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
20 crowns. Thank you so much, good sir. I risked my life for 20 crowns. Is that all you got to give? Well, fair enough. Enhanced weapons. Sergeant, I'm coming for you. Like, I don't want to be the guy, you know, like, but 20 crowns for risking my life? That is a little... Is that the sergeant?
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it? I want to fight you.
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No, don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Oh man, okay, Sergeant, I kind of want to fight you, but okay, let's talk to the Baron, right? He's feeling a little bit depressed, so I guess we go to the main quest and family matters. Let's just talk to the Baron. I know where he is. He's just in the garden, but I still want to track it. Baron. Oh, Molly Arrow. Thank you, Baron. I'm sorry. Talk to me.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Damn. Okay, I kind of feel sorry for him, but no, I can't. Go talk to you about your family.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's
Well,
in
yeah.
Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe
When will she come home?
and that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
I don't blame her. You know what? You've got to come to terms with it, Baron.
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not, true. But I'd change, I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenfurt, you say? Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts. were he still among the living. Sherry, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
I don't really want to brag. I don't want to brag on the road.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Well, I'm just a traveler.
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's to good company.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper.
Manners.
Tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
How come? What's the problem? Oh, you a coward.
What happened? You get the jitters?
Yeah, do you?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
Ooh.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
It's a race, I guess. I don't like him, but as long as I can block the Baron, I'm fine, okay? If we can block the Baron as we did on previous races, totally fine.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Alright, let's do this. It's a race! It's a race! Okay, follow the yellow line, right?
Sword is mine.
No, it's not! I'm gonna block you, Baron! Although, you know, the stamina on this horse feels so much better than Roach, or maybe it's just me. Oh man, okay, stamina regeneration. No.
Had one just like it.
Did I win? I won!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
A griffin.
Another chance to win.
Or is it? It's a fight?
She screamed like a mad.
No.
In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
You know what, Baron? I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't like this guy.
So long.
I got my eyes on you, Baron. You're going down. Sooner or later, I don't like him. Like, I mean, just tell me bits and pieces of the story. Just tell me what happened next. Hi. Alright, let's just go and fight the sergeant. Secondary quests and Fists of Fury. Track the quest. Is he still outside? He should be, right? Hello, everybody. No. Is that Sergeant? Hello? Alright, so we need to go out? Oh, okay. So he's gonna come to the fighting ring, I guess. Where's this guy? The bookie? Here.
I'm ready.
Ah! Look who we have here!
Let's fight. And I'm gonna bet everything I've got. No, not really. 80 crowns.
Let's start.
Sergeant, you're going down.
Daddy.
Are you my daddy? Okay, let it be. Let it be. Whoa!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Sergeant, in the corner you go. Okay, I'm gonna back off a little bit, even though I had him.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen. If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skelliger Isles.
Sergeant, I'm sorry that I had to. The walk of shame. It's not really the walk of shame, but dude, you got your ass kicked and whooped. So let's see, that is done, right? Did we complete that? Yes, we did, it seems. Although there's more in other parts. So we might do that later, but family matters never. We never got completed. Investigate all the remaining leads in Velen to find the Baron's wife. Which leads would that exactly be? Do we have any markers on the map? Ay, 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 caramba. We don't really have any leads. Besides... You know what? Maybe the witches know. Maybe the witches know. Ladies of the Wood. I mean, she went to the Peller, so maybe she went to the witches as well. Because I don't know how to find the leads. You know what? Let's go find the witches. Because the fisherman did mention that... he mentioned that she had those burning in her palms. Like fire burns. And then the monster appeared. The witches might know more. Do I like witches? I don't really like witches, but that is what we're gonna do. I think we even can... I guess we could fast travel to Lindenvale. That's gonna save us a little bit of time, but... yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know how to find the clues. Lindenvale, here we come. Hello, good sirs. We're gonna do a little fast traveling job. Hi. I love your haircut.
Pale as outy shite.
Well, thank you. I love your haircut. Let me see here. Lindenvale. It's so close. But let's do some fast traveling once we got it going here. Roach? This way, buddy. This way. Why are you crying, Lady Dolores? Dolores.
What's that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him, Dolores?
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
The monsters in your house? I can kill them,
I can take care of
Dolores.
those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager.
Aye.
Brett, it's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure, savings really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
Well, thank you. The fall of the house of... Oh, that is the Witcher contract. Dolores, don't cry. I'm gonna fix that as soon as I found the witches and talk to the witches, okay? Dolores, I promise to be back. And there's a treasure as well. Let me just see here. Is it this way? I think we are heading... Let me see. The map. Straight down here. Then the road forks off. And we need to head south just to the bog. We've got this. Everybody, don't fear. I'm like the best navigator ever. And also, we might find some cool things on the way. Like, for example, we get a house here. And I've been seeing comments from you guys that I get really distracted easy about pointless stuff. But I don't see this as a pointless house.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair.
Ba-bam! Now, this is updated, so it is not pointless. Let me just see what this is all
Witcher
about.
can use tools. It means it's sapient. Or just plain clever. Somebody's doing some cooking. Yes, it's a human femur. A child's.
What is a femur?
Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them. Drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there.
The Merryweather. See, this is not pointless. I saw a house, we found a house, and this happened. By the way, the skulls, I could take them,
That'll
right?
really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Alright, I'm not gonna go to the cemetery yet because I'm on an objective, but we did find a pretty amazing house, alright? So we do have a little part of the quest updated there as well. That's amazing. This is what I love this game. It is a big distraction. And I can't help myself, like, I'm trying to do the best of it, but yeah, it is a distraction. Most definitely. Okay, here's the fork, so we head this direction. Is anybody living here? I guess not. They have been, but now they're hanging up in this tree. Can we? No, we can't loot. Sometimes you find pretty amazing loot. And I'm not talking about a dried fish. Dwarven spirit, runestone, and some timber, which we can dismantle and get some stuff out of. And that is about it. Damn, the ambiance in this game is incredible. Oh, there's a little stream down here. Are we heading... I guess we need to go over this little bridge. Roach, don't freak out. Don't freak out. Thank you. There is a little camp here. I'm not sure what this is all about, but there's definitely been somebody here. Emerald dust as well. Okay, I don't want to find out what that is. What is that? I'm sorry. Okay, let's not fight that thing. Let's avoid that. Try to avoid that. Let's carefully move down here towards the objective, Keralis. Don't do it. Don't turn back. Don't turn back.
Slow now. Whoa.
Whoa, Roach. cookies. I like cookies. Gingerbread hearts. Ladies of the Wood. Use your witch's senses. So we're just gonna follow a trail of treats. Into the bog we go. And do I need to examine? Let me just see here. How does this even operate? Do we need to find anything inside of the circle or what? Can't really touch him. Okay, the circle just moves. So he's just following the little trail here, and that should not be that hard. Because it's a trail of trees leading through this. Man, this place, is that houses? Oh, it's so beautiful.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked them bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen." Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
Well, I'm looking for a witch. What are you doing in the swamp?
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
I'm looking for a witch, or ever seen an ashen-haired woman around?
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
This girl is in trouble.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
I'm no bandit. Who's Johnny?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the morn some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
You take care of the kids?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
I'm looking for someone.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
Talk.
Had about enough of this. Asked a simple question. You seen the woman or haven't you?
Fear not, children.
There's nought to fear, Gran. He's only angry 'cause he cares.
Maybe Johnny knows something. I'll take him to Johnny before he goes barmy on us.
Johnny's your invention, and you shouldn't be using those ugly words. To the hut. Go on now. You'll stand in the corner, I'll make sure you do. And you, stop scaring the little ones. Now go. Be gone.
I'm not scaring anybody. Go to the hut and talk to the boy. Before we do that, though, you know me. Journey to the end of the world. Please read that. Sirens, the Harpies' distant relatives, are winged monsters found in the Skellige archipelago. Most frequently on unpopulated isles or in the inaccessible coastal areas of populated ones. According to the legend, they are daughters of the mythical winged giant Hresvelg, who lived on the edge of the world and births gales with the waving of his wings. Hresvelg's daughters seek out the company of giants and are often make their nests near their lairs. These creatures attack boats and ships from the air, tearing sails and riggings to shred and rendering the vessel's immobility. At times they will snatch men or cattle from the deck and drop them from great heights to their death. They also attack travelers trekking across isolated beaches. Oh, one day, everybody, one day we're gonna get there. Turn out page. Anything else here in this little beautiful little house of ours? Dog tallow. All-right. Everybody, I'm just gonna see how long we've been recording because I don't want to bore you guys to death with like the super longest episodes. But this, oh, Scooby-Dooby added to that little like bestiary. That's gonna be hybrids, vulnerable against quensines and hybrid oil, and also sirens. Damn, they're beautiful. Not the harpies. Harpies are less beautiful, but sirens and succubis. Dang it. All right, let's talk to the boy about Johnny before we end this episode. Is this grandmother's house? It is locked. No, it's not. Little boy, little man, whereabouts are you? Gran, she looks a little bit peed off. Oh, he's in the corner. Traffic.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
I don't wanna... Where can I find Johnny?
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Oh.
Well, calm down. Find a way to lure Gran away from the hut. Oh, alright. I guess we can steal some stuff. Dark iron ore, ruby dust, leather scraps, cotton, string, coal, and pig hide. Let's just loot everything. How would we lure her away? I guess the easiest way is to ask the kids about Johnny.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have you ever seen Johnny?
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Oh, does she? Gran ever hurt you, guys?
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never. When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
Well, to be fair and square, she kinda kidnapped you guys, but I'm not gonna tell you that. Your friend's not afraid to go into the woods. Why?
The boy who plays with Johnny. He must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
He might be French. Who knows?
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
But you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Oh, isn't there something else you want?
Is there something else you need or want?
Oh, I want something sweet. And me too. Oh, fruits. Give us a treat and we'll help you.
Here's some treats.
Yum.
That was easy.
Never eaten nothing like this before in my life.
You're welcome.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse. Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
Why are you afraid?
Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me, said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Where are your parents?
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells, then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum...
It's all right. That's enough.
A little bit sad. Where's Johnny?
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
There we go, buddy. So, look for Johnny in the swamp using your Witcher senses. The weather just turned pretty crap, so I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna say goodbyes from the inside, I guess. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Next episode is gonna be all about finding Johnny, finding out what he knows about Ciri, and also hopefully find the witches. Because we are super close to them. Bear fat, some rope. Thank you so much for watching. Have a very nice day. And I'm going to see you guys in the next episode of The Witcher. See you guys. Bye bye.